I am Aussie Villain, welcome to episode 6 of Age of Gladiators 2, Rome, and we have a little bit to catch up on since our last episode. Now, you may have noticed we have a lot more cash just because we did have to take out a loan. Reason being is that we had no weapons. I needed to buy weapons for gladiators because they don't fight very well without them, and then we had a little bit of extra cash to go. So what we've done here is we've upgraded, we have built a hospital. That's what everybody was telling me to do, so we've built a hospital. We have excavated some more ground here as well, and the reason being is that we do have some cash, and I'm wondering, should we hire another gladiator? Let me know what you think in the comments. If we look at the recruits here, now this is another 10 days, so this may or may not still be here at the end of the episode. I'm not sure how many fights are coming up, but there's a B- fighter there, 31-year-old though. I'm wondering if there's maybe not too much of a future there. But I'm thinking we maybe should consider hiring ourselves a 4th gladiator, and if we do that, our armory is full up to capacity. So we've excavated new ground thinking that we'll build the, whatever it is to get a higher capacity armory, and then we can look to go from there. And just quickly as well, just for Andreas here, it was absolutely amazing last episode. He has his rat charm. It was requested by Anders, of course, honorary, that's who Andreas is named after. Ask and you shall receive, mate. There you go, you have your rat charm. Let's not waste any more time here, let's go and see our empire. We are fighting in a 3v3. We're up against Thrakes. One of those guys is injured though, so that's neither here nor there, I guess, is it? Now, I have been practicing a little bit, and something that I have kind of figured out is that we want to share the purse to get morale up. Now, Emzen is just not happy with anything. And then gamble. It has been told to me, I think it was Anders that was telling me this. It works, basically. I have another game, just sort of my practice game I call it, just trying to figure out what I'm doing, and that tactic has been working really well for me. Another thing I've been doing in that game, which I will look to do here, is taking out loans at lower interest rate and using that to pay off the higher interest rate loans, which I think is Finance 101 when you're in debt, so that seems to have worked quite well in that situation. But let's see what we have here. Now we have someone that looks a little bit rubbish. Andreas gets to go first because he is the god amongst men. So let's go up here, we'll sneak in behind. Now can we, what do we have here? Healing, the yarrow, and the sand. Let's go with the yarrow first up here. Give him some extra hit points and just really have a go at him. It's just a glancing blow to start. Another glancing blow. We should have 2 more swings. Oh, he's dodged it, that's not good. Come on, son. It's a glancing blow. Now oh, he's come back at us. Do we try and sand stun here? It's 3 AP. He will skip a turn if we do that. Let's have a go. Can we hit with the sand? We do hit with the sand. That's a good start, Andreas. Now, that's extra hit points, so we don't need to worry about that because he hasn't lost any yet. So we'll leave that there. And Masasina is essentially done for the next turn. Emzen, just a glancing blow. Another glancing blow. Now this could potentially work out okay for us here. Get back in there with the counter-attackers, because our German friend, our big effing German, the BFG, of course, he might... I wonder, because the other guy was rubbish. He's only had 500 hit points. Now, what do we have here? We have healing, we have yarrow, and we have sand. So let's straight away go for the yarrow here. We're going to let Amzin have a couple of swings at him. And we might consider this. That's not a good start. Consider the sand here as well. Just a glancing blow. Let's do this sand. Stun him. Sand stunned. We're getting good with the sand, aren't we? We do buy the highest quality sand. That's something I do insist upon. So that's something. This is hit points. Yeah, let's do that as well. Let's just get back up to full life with Amzin and go from there. We can end his turn. Now, it is our German friend. He still has no action points. Alright, we're not going to use his yarrow. This is the nearest that we can get. So I'm thinking, let's head over this way. This does expose Andreas to a 2v1. I'm relatively confident though, if this guy's sandstun, this guy's rubbish, Andreas can handle this. Alright, let's really have a crack at him here. It's a good swing. Let's get some good blows in there, that's nice. Another crack. Alright, what have we got here? This is just healing powder, we don't need that. We don't need the ignore pain, so let's have another crack at him. Another glancing blow. We can get another swing in. Just another glancing blow. So we'll leave that there. He's not going to get a go. By the time he gets around, I'm hoping Andreas will kill him next time around. This is the plan, whether this works or not. Oh, I thought he was sand stunned. No, this hurts the plan. This was not the plan. Okay, so Amazon's here. Let's unload on him. A little bit concerned for Andreas' future over there now. Do we try... Oh, that's a decent hit. Do we try and send it... The Germans take 6 years to get there. So I don't see the point in this. If we can kill him, we have 3v2. So that's probably what we need to do. Now let's go with a... Once he take the swing of sword, 4 AP. It's going to get... I'm thinking we might try and go with our Barbaric Rage here. For Barbaric Rage for 1. This is from the back. It may be the only decent swing he gets this entire fight. So let's hope he makes this count. But not fantastic. And that's him done essentially. That's his swing for the fight. So he's done. Yeah, this makes me a little bit nervous. Can we try and... We've just got to try and fight our way out of this, I think, don't we? Dodge that. That's not good. And again, he's dodged that as well. Okay, so this is looking a little bit problematic. Go on, Andreas, son. No. Gets another swing in. Just a glancing blow. I'm a little bit confused as to why he didn't get sand stunned, but let's not worry about that. This is looking increasingly tough, isn't it? Glancing blow. Counter attack. We really need these two to take out our Encenen friend here. Otherwise... Oh, that hurts. Oh, counter attack comes back. We might... What can we do? We need to start and maybe think outside the box here a little bit. I'm wondering, can we bail with Andreas across? He has quite a few action points. He's not gonna... It's not going to end well for him there, I don't think. Alright, let's have a look. We've got Amazon. So with Amazon, let's use this healing powder, because we're within that critical range. Critical hit range, I should say, which always makes me a little bit nervous. Have a swing at him. It's just another glancing blow. And again with the glancing blows. So he is done. What can our German friend here do? He can't swing the sword. I think we need to go over here. I can't believe we have a gladiator who can't actually fight. He doesn't have enough, whatever it is. I think it's stamina. I think the stamina increases the action points. He just doesn't have the stamina to swing his sword. Okay. Let's use the healing powder. Let's jump around here. I think we got away with that okay. If it's only 50 for that abandoning of that strategy. Can we just take him out? We can. Not quite. Oh, I thought that was... It's a critical hit. Wasn't quite as critical as we would have liked. Second time around, though, Andreas does not muck around. Do we ignore the pain? We have extra hit points. Sorry, attack points. Let's do that. Get the hit points. And now we have a 3v2. More healing powder for him. Let's see. Amazon, well done. He just needs to... Yeah, duck, weave, block. Another glancing blow. Counter attack comes in, though. I mean, we say it's 3v2, but we know that our German friend here is essentially just there to distract. Almost the best scenario is that we can get them swinging at him. He will get Yarrow at some point and be able to swing his sword again. Alright, so let's try and jump around to the side here and have a couple of swings from the back. That's nice. That's what we like to see. Now we do get our Sandstun and our Yarrow back next time with him, with Amazon, so that's good. That might give us a little bit of an advantage. Let's walk our German up over here. Just I don't know what to do. We'll just... Maybe he can taunt him in his ear, whisper in his ear or something, and distract him. It's pretty much all he's good for right now. Okay, so we have the Yarrow and we have the Sand. Let's do the Yarrow now. We'll try and save the Sand. We have 17 attacks at this guy. I wonder if we run around here. Have a swing from the back. Can we get a nice one in? Oh, Andreas. Loving this gladiator. Do we do a sneaky run around here again? And have another crack. We might finish him off here. We have 7 hit points to go. Let's just keep running back and forth. And have another go. Oh, not quite the finish. But this should be it. Sit him down. Yay! Now, we have 1 hit point left, so we can start and run him over here. We've got to run the German all the way back over here now. I don't know why we've bothered, honestly. I really don't. I think that was dodge. That's good stuff by Amazon. A something blow. Glancing blow, maybe. Dodged. Really wish it would just, you know... Is there a way to... Oof, that sounded bloody. Is there a way to move the screen over? I'm sure there is. Change view. Rotate camera. Other way. Keep rotating. There we go. No idea what's happened. The turn is finished. Alright, it's Amazon. So let's sand stun him if we can. There we go. That helps. What is this? This is Yarrow. Let's use that. Let's run around behind here. And let's try and get a nice swing in at his back. It's just a glancing blow. And another one. Another glancing blow. I'm tempted. Well, that's more like it. I'm tempted to run away here, but we'll stay there. We should, hopefully, Andreas should be able to get over there. This is the German, so he'll just take his time. Now, can Andreas... I've lost, having spun the thing around, I've kind of lost where I am here a little bit. If we go from the... That's not the back, is it? If we go from there... Now, a decent swing from Andreas here. What does he have? That is sand. A decent swing here could finish this. Can we end the fight with a swing? Not quite, but almost. This is surely it. The crowd, they go wild. They build up for Andreas. Is there a better gladiator in the kingdom? Or the empire? It's an empire, isn't it, the Romans? I'm going to say no. They voted to spare them all, which is a little bit disappointing. Speaking of, is there a better gladiator in the kingdom? If we do look at the Empire, go to rankings, we'll see. Actually, no, there's not. He is literally the best we have in the Empire right now. And Amazon's not far behind at number 3. And the German? Let's see where our beloved German is. Number 26. He's unknown. And to be honest, fair enough, because he swung a sword once. It's been, what, two fights now? There's a record of 2-0, and I think he swung the sword once. So he is... really riding on the coattails of Andreas and Amazon, aren't they? But guys, I have a fight not for a little bit while. I'm not sure what that was. We don't have a fight for a little while here, so I'll play through. We'll edit it out, and we'll come back and see where we are. Oh, hang on, what do we got here? We gain 2 perks if we donate 20,000 coin. Seems like a sensible thing to do, so we'll do that. Let me know in the comments if that was the right thing to do or not. But guys, we'll be right back in just a second. Actually, what we'll do here, we have the 2 perk points to use up. Now, what I did in my practice game is I went it all to increase the purse, because it's money, isn't it? And as long as we're winning, it's free money. So let me know what you think we should be doing with the perks. That's what I went for, and I'm all ears for other suggestions because you know, I don't really know what I'm doing, do I? But guys, as I said, wait there, and we'll come back for some more gladiatorial action. Alright, here we go. It is fight day once again. We are up against, it's a 1v1. Now, the obvious thing to do here would be to send Andreas in, wouldn't it? Now, they're looking to... He's sick and injured again. Honestly, I don't know what to do with this German. How far away is our hospital? Maybe we'll just call it the Manigeld Memorial Hospital, because, honestly, how did he injure himself? He didn't swing his sword. He was running back and forth. Okay, so anyway, 4 days and 5 days. Now, do we send Amazon in? That is the question here, isn't it? I'm thinking maybe we do. Let's see what we're up against here. He only fought once, but he did win. It's the hit points here that make me really nervous about sending in old Amazon. how does it look if we send in... I think we have to send in our big gun, don't we? 10,000 purse. We'll give it all to Andreas. We'll bet... Or maybe we won't give it all to him. We don't need his morale to increase that much. Let's go 15. So we pretty much will win what we give him, I think, roughly, if my maths is even kind of correct. Alright, so let's go. We're going with Andreas. Now, there is a 3v3 coming up tomorrow. Given the state of our German, we are going to have to forfeit that again, I think, because I'm not going into that with a 3v3. So this guy has quite the hit points. We're just going to hold our ground, let him run at us, I think. Come on. Here he comes. He has two. He's a big boy, isn't he? Look at that. What's he swing like? Decent, but not spectacular, you'd say. So let's go around the back here. Let's have a little crack at that. It's only a glancing blow. That's more like it. Now, do we do... It's early on. I think we do Yarrow and we do try and stand stun, don't we? Let's see if this comes off. It does come off. Okay, so we'll duck round here. Another swing from the back. That's a little bit better, isn't it? We'll have another swing here. That's nicely done. We'll have a third swing. Looking good, isn't it? He misses his turn, comes straight back to Andreas. Now, not as many hit points this time, or attack points this time, obviously. But in no means are we struggling. Let's just stand here and wail at the blinded man. Go on, Andreas. And again, this is what we like to see. For a third time, son. Now, let's see. It costs 2 to swing the sword. I'm wondering, do we just take a little step around the corner here? I don't know if this makes a difference or not, but we'll have a little step around the corner. Get a bit of a better angle. Doesn't really work. One more swing. We have made a dent, haven't we? We've definitely made a dent there. He only has a third of his life left. And just like that, he increases it by half. Only gets a swing though, so this... I'm starting to think that this is looking okay for us. What we probably just want to do is stay at a critical hit range where possible. Hit from behind there. Let's have another swing. Dodged. That's not what we like to see. And again, it's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. One more time. It's just a glancing blow. Now this is the hit points, right? Get 300 hit points. Have we lost? We haven't lost 300 hit points yet, so it's probably not worth doing. Let's see what he does with his swing this time. Just a glancing blow again. Oh, no, he gets 2 swings this time. It's not enough though, is it? It's not enough. Let's duck around the corner here. Swing from the back. Oh, we've got him within critical hit range. Oh, the counterattack comes in that time though. Let's have another go. Could we finish it this time? Probably not. Probably not. But we can definitely make a dent. Alright. I feel the Andreas Death March coming out. Look at that. That is magical stuff. Let's build it up, crowd. Let's bring him home. Here, oh, and here is Ellie, my cat, to join in the festivities. Thank you for joining, Ellie. There's the win. And it's just the pass by. It's just a march of glory from the cat as Andreas marches the glory off the arena. That he's something special, isn't he? They voted to spare him, which is annoying. We got the purse. So that worked out roughly as I thought. We've almost got our win-loss thing, almost back to even, haven't we? It's just a shame that we can't do this next one. That is genuinely frustrating because I'd really like to do it. If we have a look at, do we have new 2 days? So we're going to lose this. I mean, it doesn't. It's too late by the time we see this. I just feel a 31-year-old B-. We could probably do a little bit better. As I said, we have to forfeit that one. We have another 3v3 and then a 2v2 coming up. It kills me having to forfeit these fights, but I just don't want to. Do we have any slaves that are coming to market that we could maybe pick up? A couple of cities there. What annoys me with the slaves is another Amazon. That'd be no way confusing. There's no real way to see, or that I'm aware of, how old they are. So you don't know. You think you'd have a rough idea if you were buying a slave that you'd know how old they are. How long is he going to be sick for? 6 days? I mean, it doesn't really matter if he's sick because he can't do anything anyway. So we'll get onto this 3v3. And then we should be okay to do this because the German's useless anyway. Andreas is only a day away from fitness, so let's do this. Let's bring home the episode with another 3v3. Everybody has... Nope, Andreas is missing some items here. I'll restock these items, guys, and then we'll come back for the fight. Okay, so we are back. Sorry about that, I didn't realise that we were running so low. Now, they didn't have Yarrow in store. That was out of stock, apparently. So what we've done with Andreas here is he now has this Mercury Charm, so 8% chance of dodging, which I think is probably a good thing for him. And then he got more healing powder as well to go with his Rat Charm and his Stunning Sand. That's sand that stuns, not amazing looking sand. So let's only get 1-to-1. Let's give them... We want most of them to get plus morale from this because they're all miserable, which is just annoying, isn't it? But I mean, there's 10,000 coin in this for them. If that doesn't motivate them to win, then you know what will, really. So let's see what we can do here. Another 3v3. This could be a longish episode, couldn't it, the way things are going? We can see the German there, 900, but he's really just there. Now, we fought this guy before, didn't we? And so no wonder he's injured. He's come back for more. Counter-attack, get in there. Do not mess with Andreas. No. So they got the first 2 swings at us. This isn't ideal. Oh, that's a hit, isn't it? Wow, that really hurt. So let's... If we take Andreas around the back here, I reckon we can just about finish him here. Get a nice swing in from the back. He's dodged that. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. He doesn't have Yarrow either, which is not ideal. We'll save the sand stun in case we really need it later on. Dodged it again. Not great. Not great. Now we know that the German's going to be useless. So they're going for a 2v1 on Andreas. Probably just makes just about fair, doesn't it? Amzen here. What do we do? We kind of have to face up, don't we? Now he does have Yarrow. He does have sand. So I think let's use the Yarrow. Let's use the sand. Missed. That's not what we needed at all. Let's get these 300 hit points back. Let's jump around the back here. Have a swing. Let's see what we can do. We need to do some damage. That didn't... This isn't going well, guys. This is not going well. Now, instantly, I'm wondering, is the crowd going to vote to save us? Let's use this healing powder, because I think we're going to need it. And we might just end that there, give him a little bit chance of a counter-attack. Now, this useless friggin' German, let's just try and take him over here and see what we can do. Well done, Andreas, with the dodge. Now, that's that miscellaneous charm, or whatever it was, isn't it? Extra chance of dodging. Dodge, well done, Amzen. Stick in there, son. Oh, it's those counter-attack. Just not good enough, though, is it? Okay, let's jump around the back here. Attack of opportunity. Was that a bad move? What do we have? We have sand and we have healing powder. We haven't really lost enough life to make that worthwhile. We probably have to make that worthwhile, so let's go with that. Does it cost us in a swing? It might cost us a swing. It's still just not good enough. We need to be taking more life from this guy. And again, go on. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what we needed. And one last swing. Just a glancing blow. Now, hopefully he doesn't have any sort of healing powder. Oh, blocked. Well done. So he only gets one swing. One swing. He only gets one swing. Now, we're going to need to try and do a back attack here, aren't we? We're going to have to move this guy around. Try and get in from the back. Oh, I'm a little bit worried, guys. I'm a little bit worried. That's a little bit better. We don't have our healing power for another 3 turns. Hang in there, Amzen. Hang in there. So he's out. Let's use this German as bait. Oh, for God's sake. It's going to take him 6 years to get there. I don't even know why I've bothered. He does have healing powder. That's not what we needed. Counter-attack comes in. I mean, it's essentially 3v2. Hang in there, Amazon. Hang in there, buddy. Does he? No, he doesn't have sand. Okay, I think we're gonna have to use this sand here. Hopefully this hits. It does hit. We did really need that. Let's duck around to the side here. Another attack of opportunity. I've got to stop doing that. I keep forgetting that there's another guy there. Alright, come on. Have a swing at him. That's better. That's much better. And we do it again. There we go. And do we have a third? We do. Come on, finish him. Oh, if he heals himself, I'm going to be a very unhappy Ludus. This is not going as to plan. What do we do with Amazon? We can't. Do we just try and run away? I mean, it's tempting. It is tempting. We're just going to have to try and just get one through. I don't think he's long for this. There he goes. Hopefully it wasn't fatal, and hopefully the crowd will vote to spare him. Alright, that's good. He's going for the German, so hopefully... He got a swing, and look at that from the German! That was the best swing we've seen all fight. Okay. Alright, we've got to... Is this Yarrow? Healing powder. Alright, so we do need that. So we'll do that now, just to protect ourselves from some sort of massive counter-attack. Let's finish this guy off. Good night, son. Now, alright, let's just have a swing. It's a glancing blow. Is this going to come down to Andreas versus Bald Denise over there? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, the counter-attack comes in as well. And the hell? What's going on there? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. So he has Yarrow. Yarrow, is it for 6? What's his Yarrow give him? Gives him 7. Costs him, so he can't... So this is just an all-or-nothing swing. Go on, there big friendly German. Have him. Oh, and he's dodged it. All that for nothing. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Oh, and he is done. Oh, guys. Can we heal him? Not yet. Oh, Andreas, this is the most difficult situation we've seen him in. What can he do? Oh, he's blocked it. Have a swing. I think we're in trouble. I think we're in some serious trouble. Do we go for an extra 6 hit points? We need it's almost worth the risk. The both missed, and I think that's a problem. That's a serious problem. Guys, what just happened? They've killed him. They've killed the German, I think, and the other two have been spared. I'm going to say I think we can live without the German, if I'm being completely honest. Our other two boys, they're alive. They're alive, and that's the main thing, isn't it? They're mutinous, but they're alive. Yeah, so that wasn't how I was planning on ending that episode. Tune in next time to see what happens. I mean, we kind of have to get another gladiator now, don't we? The new batch is here. A B gladiator for 39,000. Let me know, guys. My first instinct is yes, we do need another gladiator at this point. But let me know what you think in the comments, or at Aussie Villain on Twitter. But that's it for this episode. Not how we wanted to end it, was it? But the people that matter are all still alive, and that's the main thing. So until next time, until Monday, when we come back with some more gladiators, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.